Welcome to your Wednesday Sports, everyone. I'm Amajal Noel, stopping sports. Well, on Monday night, it was the College Basketball National Championship. Florida Gators facing off against the Houston Cougars in a game for the ages. The matchup saw the Gators rally to serve the Cougars a heartbreaking loss. But all in all, the Bahamian, a key contributor to Houston's success all year. Assistant strength and conditioning coach Brian Clark Jr., a vital part of that staff. And we recently caught up with him. He gave us an in-depth look at his role on the team.
I mean, I spend my days just preparing our athletes for the physicality and the mentality for the games you see us play. And so I don't have direct impact on whether we lose or win games because I ain't the one out there calling the plays or making adjustments. But I believe when you look at the adversity these athletes just face throughout the year, especially like in the summertime when we train from 6 in the morning from June straight to September, like every day is a war, bro. Like every day is competition based. It's intense from a physical and a mental standpoint. But if I could put it in a nutshell, it's all I do is just ensure that the coaches that's on the court just have a healthy and high performing squad to choose from.
Clark also speaking on what goes into making an elite basketball program.
I think we do a good job at just doing those things like every day. Like we consistent in everything we do. We do a good job at using our sports science metrics to make sure we don't have no major discrepancies that would hinder us from competing at our best. And then a lot of Power 5 programs have like a paid nutritionist, but we handle that as well ourselves.
So on hoops from the association, Kai Jones continuing to shine down this late stretch for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones supplying 18.7 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 1 steal over 20 minutes of play before fouling out. The Mavs 135-104 loss to the Clippers. Jones was the beneficiary of some extended playing time, and he made the most of the extra run by delivering a perfect shooting performance from the field while contributing in the defensive categories. The two-way player is eligible to suit up in just one of the team's final 3 games, though he could be available for all of those contests if Dallas upgrades him to a standard NBA deal when the team is first able to do so on Thursday. Kai speaking about his opportunity, more playing time.
I feel like I've always been there. I've put in a lot of work. You've seen me since I was young, putting in the work. So I've always been working on my game. It was just a matter of picking my spots correctly and, learn how to really be in the moment and focus on what it takes to actually winning the game on the offensive end, defensive end. So just learning and listening and grasping, that's what it was for me.
In track news, also from this weekend, while the Carifta Trials took center stage, the biggest story to emerge perhaps that being of Carlos Brown Jr., the World Under-20 finalist and Pan American Under-20 champion, running in the 100 meters in the Olympic development section at the trials. He would run a new personal best of 10.04 seconds. As it stands today, it would sit at number 3 in the world for senior men outdoor competitors. Brown's time also would have been good enough to win a stacked 100-meter field at the recent Grand Slam event held in Jamaica.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to thank God for allowing me to go out there and run that fast because I had like a little issue with my hamstring, but I just put my faith in God and went out there and hopefully did my best, and I did. So I just want to thank God for allowing me to go out there and run an injury-free race and a fast time and a legal time as well.
I know.
But consistency is key, but it ain't hard. I mean, it is hard, but you just gotta stay focused and always put God first. Do what your coach say, and be disciplined.
Finally, the Bahamas Chess Federation unveiling its national team for the upcoming 2025 Sub-Zonal Absolute and Women's Chess Championships be held this week in St. Anne's, Trinidad. This event serves as a critical qualifier for the FIDE World Cup, one of the most elite competitions in international chess. As such, it holds significant weight for the players involved. Representing the Bahamas will be 3 of our nation's most accomplished and promising chess talents. Women FIDE Master Paulina Carolina, the highest rated Bahamian player by FIDE ranking. FIDE Master Cecil Monker, the reigning 2025 Bahamas National Chess Champion. And Woman FIDE Master Chica Pride, the 2024 Bahamas Junior Girls Champion. And that's been a look at your sports on this Wednesday. A check on weather when we return.